score after one on EA Sports. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
Job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Here's Richie James on the return, and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Samuel bringing in the slant. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime with just an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Richie James on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
49er first.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans.
49ers nothing.
It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. And returns it right back to Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
49ers.
And that incompletion completion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, looking for Samuel. This time the catch made. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll run with Mostert, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance, and let me tell you something, forget being conservative. Here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. The New Orleans offense set to take over. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First, Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have